All right, they say it's a first time for everything. So let's watch me make my first iPhone 13 Pro Max case. This is also my first video, my first voiceover. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully I'm not boring. Hopefully you stick around for more videos. So basically I normally do tumblers. Well, I started off doing tumblers. So I don't know, I just wanted to do more, and so looking around on YouTube, I saw somebody doing phone cases. So I was like, okay, well, why not try that? So right now what you see me doing is I'm just putting the heat resistant tape up there. I want to get it on every angle so it doesn't move. I want it to be as steady as possible. My experience with tumblers, the minute that paper moves, yeah, it might cost you the whole design if you're not careful. So that's why you see me just putting tape on every angle. You also see measurements at the bottom. I had a very hard time finding the proper measurements. I use Canva, and I have a regular HP Windows laptop. That's what you see at the floor. And I use the regular printing system, and it was just so hard for me to find the right thing. So I was thinking about making a video on that. If you want to see that, I can definitely do that for you. Just let me know. Here you see me pulling out my heat resistant pad. Like I said, I was looking on YouTube, and I noticed everybody's using a heat press, a big heat press. Heat press costs hundreds of dollars. I don't have that for a heat press right now. So I decided to get a little handheld heat press. It was maybe like $20 to $30, but it's so cute. So for that, I went ahead and I got this little heat press paper. And here you see me trying to put it in the little cutty thing and realizing you're stupid. That's too big. So I got my shears and I cut, I manually did it. Disclaimer, I have all the proper tools for sublimation products. I have the heat resistant gloves. I have the little scissors. I have the little tool to pull the tape off. I have all of that. It's just downstairs. I even have a big desk. It's downstairs. I'm upstairs right now. I didn't feel like doing that. So that's why you see me whipping out the shears, and you see me doing everything by hand. Bare hand at that. And here, I don't want to just leave that big chunky piece, so I just went ahead and shaved that off too. Okay. Boom. Here's the little handheld heat press. I don't remember the name. I can go ahead and put that in the description when I go ahead and post. But yeah, I don't remember the name or the price, but I'll put a link in case you want it. But it definitely did the same job as the big heat presses. Okay, so I turn it all the way up to 400. I gotta make sure that thing is ready to go. So I turn it all the way up to the max, and it's red when it's heating up, and then it turns green when it's ready. Here I'm also trying to figure out, do I do it on the front or the back? Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so that's me realizing, no, you're dumb. You have to do it on the back. I'm thinking about tumblers. This whole time I'm using tumbler logic. So I'm like, okay, you press on the back, so do the back on this one too. And then there you see me pressing it out. All those years of my daddy making me iron his jeans. It paid off. Okay, so I'm just pressing, a whole lot of pressing. And so for the most part, what just happened right there is I looked at the paper. So when I do my tumblers, I know that the tumbler is ready because the paper becomes see-through. I can see the whole design. So I lifted up the heat transfer paper to take a look and see if I could see it, and I actually noticed the ink was bleeding through. So I went ahead and just put the heat pad, whatever you want to call it, I put that down first. And then I went ahead and went back to pressing the back. But curiosity killed the cat. So you're gonna pretty soon see me flip the paper over and try to sublimate the other side. Don't know why. I just felt like, you know what? No, I know why. I saw one person do it, and when they did it, I was like, I don't think that's right. And I still decided to try it just in case. And then I was like, common sense kicked in and was like, you're gonna definitely melt the plastic on the back. So I stopped. All right. So I did a lot of pressing off camera, and then like I said, you see the design coming through. So that's how I knew I was done. I went ahead and turned the heat press off, and that's a little cooling thing at the bottom too. It's pretty neat. And so here again, I have all the utensils downstairs. I needed to commit at this point. I already started the video. So I'm using my hands. Sometimes you got to use your hands. Here we are. This is the finished sublimation. This is so cute. I designed everything, like I said, through Canva. I had a fun time. I love SpongeBob. I've always loved SpongeBob, always will, except for new SpongeBob. I don't get down with new SpongeBob. This is also the case. There it's MagSafe, so you see me pulling that tag off. Be careful, because I definitely almost ruined the whole project and snatched the magnets from the back of the case. So you're gonna see me pushing the magnets back in like, oh my god, I hope I didn't ruin it. Okay. So now here's that paper, that plastic in the back that I was talking about before that I thought was gonna melt. This is what I'm peeling off so I can go ahead and attach my design to the actual case. Okay. So again, I ran out of footage, so bail. Finished product. It came out amazing, and this is just me showing you that it's MagSafe. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And like I said, comment and let me know if you want to see that video of me basically breaking down the measurements. Thanks.